Should we get back into
Ask
it?
your question, Priya.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. This has nothing to do with anything. This is so unrelated. It's not even funny.
Okay.
But I
nothing
need
less.
to know your opinion because EJ and I were debating this earlier in the week.
Okay.
And I just need to know before we get into our boy briefs question
Okay.
because it was a hot debate.
Basically, is this a boy brain
Versus girl
thing
brain.
versus girl
Is
brain?
this a boy brain thing versus a girl brain thing? Is this
or is it just Priya?
is it just me?
Okay.
Is it both? Who knows?
Hit me.
Okay. So I was sitting on the couch and I asked EJ if he could turn the kettle on for me because I wanted tea. And there was already some water in the kettle, but I knew that water was there from 5 days ago from the last time that I had tea. So I specifically said, can you dump that water and put fresh water in the kettle and then flip it on? And he's like, why? It's water. And I was like, yeah, but it's been sitting there. It's been sitting there for several days now. And he's like, yeah, but what difference does it make? It's clean water. It was already boiled the last time you had tea and you're about to boil it again. So it's perfectly fine, clean water. And the kettle has the lid on it, So it's not like there's things falling in
Pathogens.
the water. Yeah. I was like, yeah, but it's just been sitting there. Dump it and just put in the fresh water,
Okay.
But I also understand his point that it was boiled before. It's about to be boiled again. There's nothing dirty or
Yes.
overtly problematic
Overtly problematic.
about this water in the kettle.
Okay.
There's nothing covertly problematic about it either.
Yeah.
Who's right?
The day is draining me. Okay. Okay, first of all, I will
for
say,
anyone listening, I want to know your opinion
Yeah.
too.
weigh in.
Pick a team.
Team Priya or Team EJ. Here's the thing. I think at first I'm confused because I'm trying to think of what I would do, but then I realized I am such a big tea person that I've never had this problem.
Yeah.
So I don't
No, and I
know
knew you
what
were
I'm
going to
gonna
say
do.
that. I knew you were going to say that. There would never be a point in time where there's been water sitting in your kettle for 5 days because there's just a constant
Right.
flow of fresh water going in that kettle
Yes.
for you.
Yes. But here's what I would say, because I wouldn't consider it a problem in terms of the water's gross, but I'd be more like, ugh, the water's stale. Because the vibe when you leave a cup of water out for a couple days and then you have a sip of that water. Let's say it's in a carafe or something. It tastes stale. And I just don't want that flavor in my tea. So for that reason alone, I would dump it out, but not because it's not because it really needs to be dumped out for any other reason than the fact that it's now stale.
That's how I feel.
That's not what you felt.
No, that is how I feel. I literally said, I realized that this water is not now all of a sudden teeming with bacteria and
Ew.
disease. I know that.
That gave me the ick. Teeming?
Yeah.
What are
it's
you, a
been
biology
sitting
teacher?
there.
Sorry, go ahead. I'm just having a moment.
I stopped taking science class after, what is it, grade 10? You don't have to take science class anymore?
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I did biology, chemistry, and physics. You would have thought I was going into
Me?
bioscience.
Absolutely not.
Wait, bioscience? Clearly, I'm an arts girl. I don't even know if that's a thing. Case in point.
No.
I took no arts classes, and look at me now in the arts. I
was the complete opposite.
I went to school like I was trying to be a woman in STEM.
No.
Okay. I was.
No. They said it's no longer mandatory after grade 10. I said, great. See you
I
never.
love that for you.
Mhm.
I did biology, chemistry, physics, and then I did calculus and advanced functions. For what?
Because you're an overachiever.
Yes, this is very true. Anyway,
That's literally
yeah, actually, that's like the end. Bye, guys. Thanks for listening.
But that's what I meant, though. It's because it's been sitting there and it's just
because it's
stagnant. It's just bleh. It's just stale.
Yeah,
It's
but
just,
wouldn't boiling it rejuvenate the stag?
no.
Why does that sound like it could be the name of a bar? Rejuvenate the stag. I don't know why.
No.
Or a band, not a bar, a band. It sounds like it could be the name of a band.
A band. Yes, a band.
I meant to say band. I don't know why I said bar.
Yeah. Yeah, no. That's not how that works.
That is.
That's like if you take a cup of tea that you made 3 days ago and then just like stick it in the microwave.
No, it's not.
How not?
Because you are boiling it in a kettle.
So you're talking about from a cleanliness
versus
standpoint.
heating it up with UV rays.
No, but you're talking about that's you talking from a cleanliness standpoint.
No. I don't even think the microwave gets it as hot as the kettle does.
It doesn't.
Exactly.
Well, no, you can boil water in a kettle. I mean, in a microwave.
Okay, forget this conversation. Sorry, that sounded so rude. I have a different
Forget
one.
it. Move right along.
Because I think I don't like when people make a cup of tea and they put the cup of water in the microwave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you want to talk about flavor? Microwave flavor.
Yeah. I'm like, are we good? Are you going through something?
It's like drinking in the bathroom.
Ugh.
Never.
Never. Jail time.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's up there with peeing in the shower.
Right up there.
Filling up your water bottle in the bathroom sink.
Guys, I could wake up so parched that I'm dizzy and I will drag myself to the kitchen. It wouldn't even cross my mind to take a sip of water from the tap in the bathroom. Like, I could be dying and I don't think I'd do it. Like, I don't think it would even cross my mind. Like, genuinely.
No,
Ugh.
it's gross. No. Mm-mm.
Okay, so now that my sidebar is done, coming back to the kettle conversation. EJ, what do you think about my position on this?
I think you're sitting on the fence.
You do?
I think you should say who's right and who's wrong.
Yes, Shaina, pick a side.
Don't be lukewarm.
That was mean.
It doesn't have to be if you choose a side.
Mom and dad are fighting and they're making me choose. This is genuinely really hard because, again, I've just never been in this position.
But if you were.
And if I know, I'm like the type, if there's a bit of water left in there, I'm going to dump it. Because I like to scald out the kettle with vinegar. So it would be dumped anyway. Like, I'm not a good person for this. I'm going to go with Priya.
I knew it.
Because
done. Moving on.
Yeah.
That's
I win.
Racism. I'm calling it.
Bro, we're literally both black.
Listen, if your reasoning don't have to make sense, neither does mine.
That's racism we're talking about, though.
I stand on it.